Hello, welcome back to Minecraft. I first of all fixed my OBS, which is good. And second, you can see how many levels I have. I have 88 levels. I actually did AFK overnight to get all these levels. Also because I need to do AFK. Let my laptop stay up because I need to upload it. I need to upload the video on another channel, which I will not name. But these are my items. I made another pickaxe here in the botched recording because my pusher talk was on OBS and I had to turn it off. And I want to show you here. I'm on easy because when you're on easy mode, you only starve to half your health, which is something I figured out when I was doing this. So that's that's very nice knowledge, I guess. And normal mode, you starve to half a health, half a heart, sorry. And hard mode, you just die. So, uh, I want to show you how many mobs I've killed in the game. 8,000. Last time I checked, it was 2,000. Oh, like 2,600 or something. But now, okay, let me get my other pickaxe. You won't hear any sounds in this game now, unless it does music. But there is no music, sadly. So, well, back to the Argus journey. Argus? I forgot how to. I forgot like the word, but I know like partially uh what the word is. But whatever. This annoying journey. There we go. Last 47 to get the 5-0 here. 49. Wow. Now, I have a topic to talk about. Let's talk about the mob vote. So, back around in 1.12 time, Jeb announced a thing called a mob vote, where the community voted for a mob that Mojang would add into the game. And in that specific mob vote, the 1.12 mob vote, I want to say, because I forgot what year it was, probably 2017. There were 4 mobs. The boss blaze, the phantom, that one squid that would drag you down the ocean with his long tongue, and my personal favorite, the trapinch mob. Now, why is the trapinch mob the most favorite one? It's because it looks like a trapinch, and trapinch is cute as fuck. And it's I would say it's one of my most favorite pre-evolved Pokemon. Because trapinch is just cool like that. Look at this is cute. Back to Minecraft though. By the way, trapinch is a wait, no, I said Pokemon, so yeah, you know there. It's a Pokemon. Moves into Flygon. And Flygon is like, I would say Diet Garchomp, which is true, yeah, but he was the Garchomp before Garchomp. No, that would be Salamence. He was the Ground and Dragon type before the Garchomp. There we go. And he never got a Mega for some reason. Don't know why. Though you could argue for the Trapinch looking mob that its purpose was to be able to eat enchants. So basically, it's basically a grindstone but a mob. And obviously, the grindstone block we have now is way more convenient than that, but which kind of takes away on why would you vote on this mob other than being cute, which because it's like a community thing. That's like he's not gonna win only because he's cute. He also would have attacked any mob I think that would have like went over him. Like he would like hide under the ground and then like fight mobs or something. I don't know. He would have mob grinding potential as well. I don't know if that was specifically from the mob vote or the mod that added it into the game. But anyway, let's talk about the next mob. The little squid mob that had a long tongue and would pull you into the ocean and strangle you. Now, at the time, I believe OP 12, this is before the aquatic update, it would first almost fit the theme of the aquatic update, being an aquatic mob a hostile aquatic mob that would attack you, which in 1.13 they added a drown, but adding another one would even better the update more. Because better and more, you totally need them in one sentence. Um, and they would drag it down from boats, even suffocate you, which could have been annoying, but it was not significant. That was how did I think was significant? It was a unique idea. Though I do believe it was the one that was voted out first. And speaking of votes, the last two would be the Blaze mini boss and the Phantom. Now we live in the future, so the Phantom won, and the Phantom was cool. And I myself, I don't think I voted, but I would have voted back then for the Phantom because the Phantom, like the creature of the night sky, a flying mob that would attack you at the night, like, and it also flies, which most other mobs don't do that at that time. Like the Ender Dragon, but that's a boss mob, right? The Wither, boss mob. Any hostile flying mob, I mean, it's not a boss. I guess a Vex, but that's like so uh, like you have to find a Vex, you find a Evelker like manually, like you can't. You'd be lucky to see a Vex basically. Which the Vex itself is more than just a flying mob, because it also no clips, that itself is really unique, which makes the Vex a pretty formidable foe because it has an iron sword and it does a lot of damage to you. Like if let's say if you're wearing full iron armor, I would believe it does like two hearts or something. That's pure speculation, but I wouldn't be surprised. Now the Blaze mob, however, would basically be like a stronger Blaze, and based on the mob, well not mob, the mod that added the mobs, um, that would have been like a cool boss fight. It's in like a flurry of what was it, flame charges? Flame projectiles, there you go, towards the player. Not like in a random like RNG like way like normal blazes do, like in like a wave. It would have been really cool. And the blaze mob would, I mean the the blaze mini boss would likely have had some kind of like shield thing. Because of like its big like four like shield like appendages. So that would have been really cool. Now the Phantom won because that was like, the most unique of the three, I would say. And they added what they like literally what they said. A creature of the night sky will attack players from the sky, going down, swoop down, hit the enemy, blah blah blah. And the Phantom today is widely considered one of the most annoying mobs in the game. Now, what's my opinion about it? I like the Phantom. The Phantom is cool. I understand why people hate it. Let's say you're building your house, and you're kind of locked in, so you don't really sleep, and there's Phantom spawning. Yeah, that's gotta annoy you. That's to take out your flow state, right? So that's going to make you resent the Phantoms and stuff like, oh, why did Mojang add this? Blah blah blah, whatever. I might say like, I'm saying like I'm mocking these people. I'm not. I'm not. That's just an example. I'm not. I would never do that. On microphysic. Another thing about Phantoms is it's just they don't really pose a challenge unless you have like zero armor, because they have been nerfed. So they used to do like as much damage as like a Enderman or something. Well, probably less than that actually. And then now they do as much damage as like a zombie, which kind of takes away from how unique it is. Though I mean, it's still unique. It's literally a flying mob that swoops down with unique AI, stuff like that, and unique spawn requirements. If you don't sleep for 3 days, then phantoms will spawn. This is like this insomnia counter in the game. and it kind of just counts down how many days you have slept, and when it reaches like 3 or 0 or whatever, it's like, oh, we're gonna go spawn these phantoms. Go to sleep now. So yeah. You could also say that the phantoms should spawn if you sleep too much, but that's still annoying. So I understand why people hate the phantom, but I myself I like the phantoms. They're cool. They're cool mobs. So the next mob vote, I believe, was what was the next mob vote? I'm searching that. Mob vote Minecraft. Um, Wiki. Let's see. It's okay. The next mob vote. There was also the biome votes, which here the taiga and the mountains. The taiga has not been updated, I believe. Actually, no, it has been. It has been because with foxes and stuff. I don't know what else they added though. And the mountains were also updated because caves and cliffs. But they still have not updated desert, savanna, swamp. I mean, they did swamp. Never mind. Desert, savanna, and badlands. The mangrove swamp is basically the upgrade. And it's been around 8 years, and they have not updated the desert, savanna, or badlands. Probably because of what I've explained in the last video, where they don't want to do false promises, and I guess that's not their objective at this point, at the moment. I mean, you never know, right? You never know if they add it. Because they added the copper golem, which no one really expected. They did say they would add, the old rejected mobs from mob votes, except for the 2017 one. So sadly, they'll never add the trap inch one. But yeah, the community votes kind of add to why people say Mojang is a lazy company, blah 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 blah, whatever, all that stuff. And I've read about this already. Yeah. Um. So the next mob vote is quite a what was the name? Controversial one. There you go. It's the Dream Squid one, and with the Dream Squid it comes the Isolator and the Moo Bloom. Moon Bloom would be a nice flower they could add. That could be cool. And Moon Bloom adding in the end updates? That'd be so cool. Okay, anyways. Now, there's a problem with this mob vote, and it's that there's 2 passive mobs, and there's 1, hostile mob. And that usually, you want, 1, like, type of mob, passive or hostile. Because it would just make sense for the mob vote, first of all, and second of all, I feel like it would, affect the votes less. You could say. Uh, because like they each have their own like uses, right? Like, hostile mobs, they pose a challenge against the player. Maybe they drop something cool. 49. And passive mobs that for the player to like take advantage of. Maybe they trap them, put a name on them. And you can also do that with hostile mobs. And Dream Squid 1. Oh, Glow Squid. It's so bad I call it Dream Squid. So here's what happened. There's this YouTuber that used to be so popular that you would say would be the second uh, era of Minecraft YouTubers. Basically, like it would basically be like Sky's Minecraft, except for the upcoming newer players that come from the Minecraft Renaissance of 1.13 or 14 and beyond. And that was Dream and friends. Now Dream used to be so popular, and even with the controversies, until the face reveal, and everyone clowned him, and yeah, and then people accused him of being a pedophile, but then he proved it wrong, and people still hate him, because he cheated in the video game, which is understandable. Yeah, people still dislike him. He's kind of just off the internet, like he's not relevant anymore, sadly. Well, when I say sadly, because there's a lot of like George X Dream, and it was very egregious. Okay, I'm not getting to that. I don't want to talk about that stuff. Um, so Dream wanted the Glow Squid to win. the glow squid was the worst mob in that event because all it did in the previews of the little animated shorts with Agnes and Jeb was oh, it's so shiny, oh, so captivating, oh, that's literally all they added. I mean, that's shown in the preview, in the little animated shorts, and the Moobloom would have interacted with the bees, a new interaction, and I love bees. I would have voted for this. Well, actually, I would have voted for the Ice Islander because the Ice Islander came from Minecraft Dungeons, and it would have dropped a block of ice or a chunk of ice on the player, and it would spawn in snowy, not mountains, snowy biomes. It would have been cool. I'll get it, cool. And Captain Sparkles wanted Ice Islander. I don't know who would have moved them, but the Dream is Good won. It won, and its function, okay, and to this day, this is the only function I believe it has, is for it to make signs glow up in the dark. It gives a white outline and stuff. Yeah, it goes glowing ink sacs and does that. Which it's used to this because literally the glowstone dust exists in the game, which should have been the item set instead of the glow ink sac. And the Dream Squid or Glow Squid, whatever, Dream Squid controversy kind of added to people hating Dream and shit. Oh shit! I'm supposed to curse in these videos. Oh, whatever. Only 2 people can see this. But whatever. So, yeah. Well, I got my level 49 enchantment. Let's see what happens. Let's see. Oh god. Oh god, this is terrible. This is terrible. This is terrible, guys. This is terrible. Wait, is this karma for talking about the Dream Squid? Oh, I'm sorry, the Glow Squid terribly. This is terrible. Absolutely terrible. I'm crying now. I have to AFK this again. Well, we are back when I'm done AFKing this for another, 11 levels. Okay. It's been around maybe 90 minutes to 2 hours, and I'm at level 53 again, so hooray. And, it's time to enchant again, hooray! Now, this video kinda... It makes most sense for me to, what is it? Do a, what is it? I can't talk. The previous video is the way, I combined this video with the previous video to one, it would make sense, but those recorded in, separate times. But I'm gonna back up this road, so give me a moment. Okay, so I'm done getting back to level 53. It's been 90 minutes to an hour. 90 minutes to 2 hours since the what you just saw. And I'm gonna try and enchant after I back up the road. Cause you never know. So give me a moment. Okay, now that the road's backed up, I'm gonna enchant now. So, back to the community mob votes, or just mob votes, because they don't really need to add community to that. The Glow Squid sucks. That's basically it. Now the next one is the Alley. Oh, I didn't mean to do that, sorry. The Alley is, I think one of the more positive, receptive mobs. No, not receptive. Positively received mobs, I guess, the community. That's still not the right word, but you get me. Because they have a use. Level 47. They can actually, you could use them in sorters, I think. And I guess cute. They add to the lore of Minecraft because they look like Vexes. And they go to be used in XP farms where you splash them with a potion of whatever the silverfish one is, and you get a really good amount of XP. Now, they do get hurt from it, yeah, but some people they want efficiency over, being out. Efficiency over having a heart. There we go. So that's used for the ally. Now, when it first came out, it wasn't even that useful. So, well, the other two in the allies is the glare and the copper golem. Glare is F3 as the F3 menu for the four. We're trying to find how much light is like you're like sitting on or something. Except it's on a mob. So literally they made something you can literally just see in the F3 menu, a mob, which I guess is cool. Looks like a Tangela. Minecraft, I'm Pokemon, sorry, but it's the least useless, least useful mob, most useless mob here. The Copper Golem was re-added today, not today. I think I think there was a previous drop. I think that was when it was added, or either that or the drop before the previous drop, which I don't remember which one. But it was added recently, and the way they added it made like nice memes and stuff. It sorts through chests. It actually sorts through chests better than Alley, by the way. So I think the way the Alley and the Cup Golem are, they likely sort it in different ways. So there's likely the positives and negatives for each one, but the Cup Golem is probably the better of the two. So yeah. So that mob vote didn't really have any drama, from what I'm remembering. Um, I guess yeah, the alley won with, positive, views on it. I think it's reception. I think reception is right. Positive reception. The glare is just kind of forgotten because it's not really that useful. Like literally, it just tells you where dark spots are. Well, at least like level 7 and under are, because that's when mobs spawn, right? At least in older Minecraft. In newer Minecraft, uh, it needs to be that it was 0, like exactly 0 to spawn. So, but yeah, the glare was just the it's just not useful at all, in my opinion. Looks cool though. Now the next one is the sniffer, the Minecraft 2022. The one I just talked about, the alley one, was 2023. 2021. Sorry, 2022 had the sniffer, the rascal, and the tough golem. The tough golem was the glare, except for item stands, item frames. I mean. So you just walk around showcasing your items, which I guess it would be cool, right? But like gameplay wise, like the alley can sort stuff. The tough golem is for cosmetics only. So, and when there's a community vote like that, uh, like a community vote wanting to add a mob that's actually useful, it's not gonna win. The copper, no, the rascal was a pretty unique mob. It would be like a little goblin or something you would find in the mine shafts, and it would potentially give you like random, if you like follow it or something, like play hide and seek with it or something. I forgot what exactly. It would give you like an iron pickaxe or sword or some useful equipment. Now that sounds good, right? But it'll be one of those things where once you get diamonds and enchant and stuff, which in modern Minecraft is pretty easy. Like only like what 3 hours at most. It only takes you to like get diamond gear and then just enchant it. Maybe get fortune too. It takes like 3 to 4 hours most. And so the rascal quickly becomes obsolete unless you do challenge runs, but the votes are for they're for vanilla Minecraft, not like anything like that. So And now the sniffer. Now the sniffer was also interesting because they said in the the animation they used, like Showcase Mob, that it could dig up ancient plants and stuff, and the community that there's a lot of potential from that. Like maybe you could dig up saplings of a new wood type. You could dig up new food. Maybe like some ancient potions, right? Like you can use herbs for potions or something. You can tell I don't know what the fuck I'm saying, but there's just a lot of potential the sniffer had, and the one except it's not really that useful. It's the same as the tough golem actually. No, it does look better than tough golem. Looks cuter. I love the sniffer block. That's my favorite block. Um, it doesn't really do anything like at all. The two like items it gives you, the torch flower and the what is it called? The pot flower? I forgot. It's the flower that looks like a victory bell. Um, it they're just cosmetic. So the sniffer is purely for cosmetic reasons. And what was that? Weird. It was a cat from outside. Okay, and it was just not with it at all. You know what? I've not seen level 50 at all. I'm putting this last bookshelf somewhere. Okay. Oh, level 49. Wow, okay. Um, so this never had potential, but it just kind of fell off. So, yeah. Not even fell off. There's like nothing to fall off in the first place. It's that they implemented the way they implemented the sniffer for purely cosmetic reasons. For mob votes, which usually you want something useful, right? It's like that's not good. It's not good, Mojang. What are you doing? I love sniffer block. Level 50 is not appearing, is it? Am I just the most unlucky person ever? Or unluckiest person ever? That's the right term. So, the sniffer won. Like, here are the list of people, or not people, the mobs that did win. The Phantom, the Dream Squid, Alley, and the Sniffer. The next one, 2023. It's arguably the most controversial one. There were three mobs: Penguin, Armadillo, and Crab. The Penguin is, I'd say, one of those mobs the community always wanted to have in the game. Though sadly, its uses are limited because what you needed to do is have it like near your boat and it'll like double your speed of the boat. That's cool now, but you get an elytra, right? Useless. Absolutely useless. It's not the penguin's fault. It's the elytra's fault. Because the penguins, they look cute and stuff. They spawn in stone beaches and stuff, but they're just useless. So, sadly, they were the first ones to go out. Now, there was the armadillo and the crab. The crab would have given you a drop, the crab claw or something, which would increase the range of your breaking and block breaking and placement by 1. So right now, 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 5 blocks away. That block right there is 5 blocks away. So the max distance for a normal player, even in the modern version, is 4 blocks away. 5 blocks you can't reach it. With the crab, you would be able to reach and break this and place another block. And it would be useful for builders and stuff. So yeah. Now would it have affected PvP? I don't think so. I think they specifically said that it would affect building and building only, which is cool. Builders are like, I think they're like imagine like a pie graph, right? There's more builders today than PvPers, mainly because of the combat update and I guess how Minecraft And on YouTube, sorry, has changed as well. Like, it's not just like PvP stuff or something. It's not like that's not really that popular anymore. Well, it's not because of YouTube. I think it's more because of the 1.9 update on YouTube. So, but you get the gist of it. The 1.9 update kind of made not even kind of made PvP like less popular and of the other things more popular, like redstone, just mods, building. You know, those became more popular when PvP became well, not became PvP changed. But yeah, so the crab would have added one or two interaction range to the player, which I don't know why he said interaction range. That is the attribute name of it, the block interaction range, which is why I said it like that. I would have added range basically. Literally, this rant took so long and just explain a simple thing. Now the armadillo added something the players have been wanting for a long time, and it's wolf armor. Now, wolf armor would have made wolves stronger, because people love wolves and stuff. But do this pickaxe. Unless they improve the wolves AI or something, wouldn't be that useful protecting it because it'd still like fall in lava. Maybe a creeper would have done a lot. Oh, that's great. That's good. Okay, 3 fortunes by the way. 3 fortunes and no no sick touch. I might as well finish my thought. So the problem with Armadillo is that they're putting a a feature people have wanted ever since like beta 1.6 or something. So it's a long time. That's since like Nox is still actively doing stuff in the game, which I think he stepped down in 1.0, which is when the game fully released. Which he was still there, he still owned the game. He still like gave advice and stuff. He like gave like development to like Jeb and friends, whatever. Um, so to just make that a fix to a mob you have to vote on, in my opinion, is not smart. You might as well just add that feature, the Wolf Army feature, just the base game. Make it just iron armor, leather armor, blah blah blah. Just make it like that. In my opinion, is better. And the Armadillo won. Now there's controversy around this because the crab should have won, but there's rumors of people hacking the mob votes and blah 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 blah. This vote was when the community like kind of broke, and a bunch of like propaganda posters. When I say propaganda, I mean like not actually like harmful propaganda, because that's usually what you think of propaganda is like some harmful stuff. It's not always that, but it's not like it's more like memes that represent propaganda, where they want the mob vote to like stop and just add all the mob to the game, because the notion of Mojang being lazy was still like popular at the time. I don't know if it's popular today. It's kind of died down, but there's still people saying that, and that kind of made Mojang stop doing the mob votes. Yeah. So why am I talking about the mob vote? I don't know. I just wanted to talk about something when I tried to enchant. I got a really good enchantment though. Efficiency 5, which I believe is really rare to get on the enchantment table, even today. Like, I can't remember the last time we got efficiency 5 on the enchantment table in modern Minecraft. So this is a really good pickaxe. I can't lose that one. These two, yeah, they exist. So, yeah. In conclusion, the mob vote was an interesting time in Minecraft's history. It rallied the community to like actually interact with each other, but in turn, not in turn, it also led to many toxic arguments, a toxic environment, especially during and he debates as well during the Dream Squid and 2023, and it made Miljing cancel the mob vote most likely. Yeah, there's also the little controversy where I don't remember which one it was, but I believe it's either 2021 or 2022, where if you did vote, you would get a cherry blossom cape, or was it 2023? I'm not sure. Either way, it was one of those three, and people did not know this until the map was ended. Now that means some people didn't get their cape, and that's actually a really good looking cape. Like, it's one of the best looking modern capes, I'd say. If not the best. Oh no, it's not the best. I'd say the best would be the TikTok paper cape. That's pretty cool. Except for the Elytra. The Elytra looks like toothpaste, and don't know why they made it like that. But okay, either way, continuing on the actual subject. People got mad about the cape because they didn't know they didn't vote to get the cape, and people were saying they're giving it out as a what is it called? Constellation or something, or like help fix. It's because the model was controversial, right? So they tried to give out a cape to calm down the community. And I mean, it's only like, I think controversy kind of died quickly. But yeah, that's another bullet point to add, I guess. Yeah, the mob vote. The mob vote was what kept Minecraft alive. Alive. And now it's kind of dead. But this recent one they've announced, likely, maybe they have something stored. They're gonna show new stuff they haven't ever released. So yeah. Now I got what I wanted, except I didn't. I want Silk Touch. This is my last pickaxe I could use it on. You can't disenchant items either. So yeah, I got 3 fortunes though. That's still like good. I shouldn't repay. What the hell? I shouldn't complain honestly. It's 3 fortunes. It's pretty good. But to progress to the next version, I want Silk Touch. So I'm gonna be back here, grinding, and let's take another pickaxe. Let's leave that for a sword. I'll make that a sword. Boom, 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 boom. Doo, 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 doo. That's pretty much. I got what I need in this episode. Alright. Actually, you know what? No. This episode will be split. Not really split. No. What am I saying? This episode will likely have like split recordings. Like each recording isn't like a straightforward like one time, like one sit down record session. It's be like multiple record sessions into one, and then I'll upload to the video. I can't really word my sentences right now. And it's like this video will have like multiple recording sessions in one video. There we go. That's what I'm trying to say. So I'm gonna stop this recording and then start another recording of me enchanting, and then like if I don't get it, and then do another enchanting. Yeah, there we go. That's what I'm trying to say. That means this video will be delayed, but you know what? I want my Silk Touch. Okay? How much? Well, okay, with 9,000. Wow. It's full. I have to make another chest for it. It's just, yeah. Let's make 4. Just in case. So, in this video, we'll have, it won't be, one single session of me just recording Minecraft. It's just, multiple recordings of me trying to enchant, because I have to stop recording to grind. That's what I'm trying to say. It's really hot for some reason. I love heat. I kind of prefer like spring and autumn. I mean, that's a pretty cool take actually. Because winter is cold. Summer is hot. But spring and autumn, they're like the Goldilocks like zone, right? Of like temperature. So that's a pretty cold take. I don't even know why I'm rambling anymore. This video is over. Not video, this recording session is over. So the next time you see me, the next time. Okay, I can't. Oh my god, 50 levels. Oh my god. Okay, I'm level 50 again. Let's see what happens. I'm curious. I don't have my diamond pickaxe. You can tell I'm just defeated. I'm defeated. Just give me just give me magical enchantment. For no, not good enough. Not good enough. Give me the enchantment. Why? Why is it taking this long? Please. Please disappear. Up here, please. The big 5-0. Please appear. Please appear. It still hasn't appeared. I've been here for like, I don't even know how long. Why? Why? Why Notch? Why must you make me suffer like this? You know, it's it's a beautiful day, sun setting. It's actually already down. Going out to hang out with my friends, road trip, see other people, and this enchanting table really doesn't like me. 47, not good enough. It just really just does not like me. I've seen one level 50, which I did use to enchant, yes, efficiency 5 and stuff. But, I want another one. Please, I'm asking nicely. And, 48, no. No. I know this enchanting table is hearing me. My plead, my begging, and it's taunting me. Because it just gave me level 48. I need a level 50. 44, no. Add 6 to that. Right now. Adding 6 to 44. What does that make? 50. 25. That's half of 50. Now 25 times 2. What's that? 50. Wow. I got two 25s. It's gonna equal 50 right now. Oh my god. 42 plus 8. What is that? 50. Okay. Alright. 30 plus, look. 30, 20, 50. Okay, man. Okay. Alright. Okay, man. 47. If you round it up, guess what? 47 rounded up, 50. Boom. 10 plus 40. No, man. This isn't right, man. This isn't right at all. Okay. 15 plus 30 is 45, plus 10 is 55, except the cap is 50, so the next one has to be 50. No. 26 plus 23, that's 49. Which rounded up is 50. 44 plus 37, whatever. It's like, what, 61? I don't even know anymore. 71, 61? 81? I think it's 81. This is the definition of insanity. Oh, come on. Come on now. I know you can do it. I believe in you, Mr. Enchantment Table. Ah, I was speaking there and a part of my mouth, like, about back of my mouth hurt. I hope I don't have some STD or something. Even though it's literally impossible. But don't know why that hurt. No, 42. 42. 42. Come on now. I know you could do it. Please. This would be the death of me. Nope, not good enough. I'm sorry. I need that 5-0. Give me it. A big 5-0. Huge 5-0. That makes 50. F-I-F-T-Y. Nope. Wow. Okay. Come on. I'm either the really, like, unluckiest person ever, or, or, uh, there's like a graph, right? With 48. There's a graph that goes up. Let's see, it goes up, right? And 50 is up there, but it's rare as fuck. Yeah, I'm cursing now. 49 though. Oh no, it's 48, sorry. Ooh, speed run, okay. You see, I was so confident that 50 wasn't gonna appear. Look, I just did it again. It's like a glitch or something? No, 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 no. That's not a glitch. It's... We are literally just... stuck in a loop. Let me see what my friend messaged. Did you... okay. You're gonna hear, messaging in the sound background, and you can also gonna hear Minecraft music. It's gonna be great. Come on. Do it. 8. 7. No. You know what's this? 20. 48, rounded up. 50. Oh. Oh my god. This will be... This is watching it be like Fortune 3 and like Unbreaking. But still, Unbreaking is still good though. Come on. Come on. The amount of level 30s and stuff I've seen. It's so bad. It's so bad. Please just give me level 50. Okay, you know what? Maybe we need a new crafting table. There's still zombies here. To mine you, place you back. Oh, it's mines. Forgot about that. Okay. That's good enough, right? New person. I rebooted my machine, basically. Okay, level 50 for one right here. Okay, okay, that's pretty high. No, never mind. It's not working, guys. I don't think that worked, guys. This is so torture. So much torture. I need that 5-0, come on. That 5-0. You gotta give me it, come on. I know it's in there somewhere. I believe in you. I believe in you. Don't listen to other people. Don't listen to the books telling you that you are bad and everything. But you could do this. Come on. You could do this. I know you could do it. 44, that's good. You're getting closer. But I need 5-0, okay? That's the passing grade. Just don't listen. Let's do this. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh. I think that's it for this. Goodbyes are hard. Bye.